Okay. We'll start with questions for the players, and since Jalen's here, we'll start with him. And here's Dajuan joining us. Let's go with right here on the front row.
Jalen and Dajuan, how much was revenge factor involved today? I know you guys were unhappy after the game in Ames.
It was some, but our main focus and goal right now is just to win a championship while we're here. And I think we came out very ready to play and set the tone, being aggressive. And it was important, to get off to a good start against a good team like that. They're coming off some good wins and they're playing good basketball. So I feel like we came out prepared.
Yeah, what Jay Will said, he got us to a good start, Then the defense came in, so we was playing really good defense. I think we keep building off that. We should be pretty good for tomorrow.
What was it like playing without Kevin the second half? What does that mean to win convincingly, and are you worried about his back?
When a guy goes down, we just got to have his back and understand that, times like that are going to happen in basketball. Anyone falls down, we got to pick her back up and understand that, it's our job to fill the void. And, just like coaches in here, Kevin gets out the game. It's our job to come back and, play for them. So
let's go here on the third row.
Sam McDowell, the Kansas City Star. Jalen, I wonder if you could just comment on Dajuan's defensive assignment today. Obviously, that was a guy that got loose yesterday. What did you think of his defense today?
He proved why he was defensive player of the year. Picking up guys like Gabe and coming off a hot game that he had yesterday, and understanding what he did to his last game for sure. Juan had a tough assignment, and to carry out that assignment on the defensive end and also be the floor general that he is on the offensive end is a tough assignment. And I'm super proud of him how he did, and that's everything that we needed from him.
Go here in the front row.
Guys, Coach said on the pregame that Coach Self talked to you guys at breakfast on video or something. What was that like, and how do you feel about how he's doing?
It was great to talk to him, hear his voice. He was super proud of how we did last game, and I'm sure he'll be proud of us how we did today. And he said just go out there, continue to play the right way, and play Kansas basketball. So it was great.
Blair Kirkhoff with the Kansas City Star. You guys had halftime lead. Iowa State took the lead early in the second half. What's the team's mindset at that point?
Just staying together like we've been doing all season long. We got a lot of veteran leaders like me and Jay Will, Kev, even though Kevin didn't play the second half. But we all stayed together. A lot of people stepped up when Kev got out, so we just had to stay together, basically.
Andy Mitz, Blue Wings Rising. After Iowa State took the lead, you guys had a lineup out there that included both KJ and then Ernest. What does having those sorts of lineups out there do to help energize the team and make you guys play different?
I think it helped on defensive end for sure. Ernest came off the bench and sparked us in a great way. The steal, him finishing, making some free throws. Those are plays that we need that gets the crowd involved, but energizes our team. And he did everything that we needed him to do today, especially when Kevin goes down. Like I said, guys got to step up and play, and that's exactly what he did today.
Got a question on the photo deck?
Dajuan, you had some guys step up, including your freshman who came out and seemed like he hit all his jumpers. You guys, what's it like when you get everybody involved in the offense and people are finishing?
I was telling him in the game, he was passing up a lot of threes, and I kept telling him to keep shooting the ball because that's what he do best, and we need him to shoot the ball. But really, he's one of the best freshmen in the country. He gives us energy on offense, and then, he's getting better on defense too. So if we keep getting on him and make sure he's doing the right job and staying together and just trusting each other, we'll be pretty good.
Over here to the left.
Dajuan, Jalen came out with the high hand, seemed like, early on in the game. How important was it for you to keep feeding him? And then Jalen, how important was it for you to come out fast?
He's the best player in the country to me in my eyes, and we got to give him more shots. He started off, 3 for 3, 4 for 4. So if he keeps playing like that and being hot and starting off early for us, that's a great sign for us.
I was just trying to be aggressive, set the tone for a really good team, and I was able to hit some shots and just continue to make the right plays, winning plays, and they just happened to go in, and I just felt good playing. It's a good atmosphere.
Another one on the photo deck in the back.
Beginning of that game, was that the hottest you've been, you feel like, and how confident were you? And then how fired up were you kind of in front of a lot of Jayhawk fans out there?
Yeah, no, I felt really good. Just to see how competitive it was, not only on the court, but two fan bases coming together. They had a great crowd that travels well as well. So it was good to compete against that type of team. And I always have fun out there, and it's fun making plays and hearing the crowd. And that's the type of games that I live for.
Take two more questions for the players. First one will be right here next to the last row.
Yeah, guys, it feels like whenever you guys are, a little bit, down and you get those Iowa State fans out, it feels like, you see these lobs going up to, KJ and Ernest, which really sets the momentum for the team and really gets you guys back in the game and the fans too. How much do those lobs help you guys, get motivated, these big dunks, it gets the fans in the game? How do the fans help you guys out?
We played to the short roll, and our bigs is running today, and then, we found some little gaps to throw in the zone that they was playing, and Ern finished with some lobs. But really, our KJ and Ern, they was running for us, and that's what we want out of our bigs.
Last question for the players. No takers. We're going to excuse them to their locker room. Locker rooms are open. Coach Roberts has joined us. Coach, congratulations. If you could start us off with some general comments about the game.
Well, it was a terrific game. Every time we play Iowa State, it's a war. They've got a great fan base when they come down there. They always play well in the tournament, and our guys knew that. Our guys were fired up to play and excited to play today, and we really did a good job defensively, kind of taking them out of what they wanted to do in a lot of ways. And Dajuan is so effective defensively. He, Coucher had been on a run, a great run playing. He's a really good player. And Juan did a great job on him, and then Jay Will got us off to a great start. And, Grady made big shots at the end of the game for us, which we needed him to, but, and Kevin gave us all he could as well.
Okay, remember to get a wireless mic for your questions.
Hey, Coach, PJ Green, Fox 4. Jalen Wilson, coming out hot, and, you stepping in all of a sudden because Coach Self goes down. How much comfort does that give you that, your vets can step up when everyone's kind of in an unexpected situation?
Well, Jay Will's done it all year for us, and, we're a family, and our guys know next man up. We talk about expectations, faces change, expectations don't. That's our motto with our team, and our guys have done that all year. Jay Will's been great, Juan's been great, Kevin's been great, and even Coach talked to those guys this morning about stepping up and being leaders, and they've done that all year, so they're pretty comfortable in that role.
Next question for Coach Roberts.
Coach Blair Kirkhoff with the Kansas City Star. Any conversation with Bill since the game's over?
He's just getting better. He's just getting better. We talked to him today, earlier this morning, went over the game plan of how we wanted to guard and what we wanted to do, and he was good with that. He talked to us right after the game. He was so excited about how the guys played, and he gets excited about defense more than anything else. And he said, hey, we really guarded today, and he was really happy for our guys.
Let's go right here.
Coach, Andy Mitz, Blue Wings Rising. As Iowa State was making that run early in the second half, you guys had the timeout when you guys were still up 3, and then Iowa State ended up taking the lead, but only led for 18 total seconds in the entire game. What was the message during that timeout to get them ready for the possibility that Iowa State would take the lead, and then for them to be able to respond as quickly as they did?
Well, the thing that we say to our guys all the time, we said, hey, we knew they were going to make a run. They're too good of a team not to. So they're going to make shots. That happens. Hey, now they made their run. Let's make our run. We got to get a stand right here. We need to get a good set. Let's make sure we execute. Let's get back to guarding, all right, and being aggressive offensively. So we've been in that situation so much. This league has been unbelievable all year. You're in wars every single night. So our guys are pretty comfortable in that situation.
You're going to come to the front row here, Coach.
Gary Bedore, KC Start. Coach, you won without Kevin the second half. What does that mean, and how impressed are you with the other guys for stepping up for him? What's his status for tomorrow?
Kevin, he's been dealing with some back spasms, so it's day to day, minute to minute, what's going on and that stuff. But he gave us all he could. He gave us all he could today, and we're really proud of him for doing that. But guys did step up. Joseph gave us good minutes. Bobby, MJ Rice gave us good minutes out there, and we told those guys, hey, next man up, step up, make a play, help us in a positive way, and all those guys did that.
Do you think this victory got you the #1 overall seed, or is tomorrow still?
I have no idea. We're not worried about that. We're worried about winning the game and who we play next and that stuff. You can't worry about that. Hey, when you get in the tournament, everybody's good. Every team's a champion. You know, you got to be ready to play, so it doesn't matter where you're at.
Let's go to the photo deck, and then we'll come over here to the left.
Coach, back here, everybody, you said this earlier this year, look, this is it's bigger than one man, it's bigger than one player, it's bigger than one coach, and you've really downplayed what you've done, but you're 6-0, and you beat Duke, and you beat two really good teams here. You guys have to feel good about what you got going here.
Yeah, we're excited about that, but we're a family, and I'm at the helm right now for Coach being out, but Curtis and Joe and Dooley and Case and Fred Quarterbaum, and we're all in this together. We all talk, we all have input, we're all helping each other, and the players are doing an outstanding job. It comes down to the players. You know, forget about the X and O. It's always the Jimmies and the Joes, and our Joes and Jimmies playing pretty good right now. So we're just happy the kids are seeing some success and enjoying it.
Okay, let's go over to the left.
Coach, you talked about the guys being comfortable in the game tonight. What about tomorrow's game? How much is that experience that you guys have had over the past couple years with these guys will come into play tomorrow?
I think it's a matter of tomorrow, just have fun. Just, that's what we write on the board. The last thing we write on the board before we go out every game, have fun. Have fun. I mean, it's basketball. Enjoy it. Hey, you got a chance to win a championship. We've already won a championship once in the league, and you have a chance to win a tournament championship. Hey, let's go out and have fun, play to our maximum, help each other, play free, and those things. And I think our guys are doing that.
Let's go here to the middle.
Coach, how much does it mean to this team to have an opportunity to not only win the regular season title, but then also to follow it up with a potential conference championship?
It means a lot. Every time we put that uniform on, Kansas wants to win. I don't care if we're playing the exhibition game or we're playing the regular season game. It doesn't matter. We want to win, and that's what we're built on. That's what our guys know. They know that's the expectation. So we'll go out there and we'll try to play as hard as we can and try to succeed.
Okay, we've got one. Where is it? Oh, in the back here on the left.
Coach, having a home court advantage here in T-Mobile Center, a lot of KU fans, how does that really get you guys hyped, not just having you obviously have the home court advantage in the field house, but also having it here too. How does that energy transfer to the guys?
It's awesome. It's awesome. Our guys love playing in Kansas City. They love when our fans come out. Our fans travel everywhere. We got the best fans in the country. I know some schools say that, but they're not even close. Not even close to what KU has. And our fans really helped us today and really pushed us through the day.
Okay, two more questions for Coach Roberts. Raise your hand, we'll get a wireless mic to you. Not seeing any, Coach.
Thank you.
Right there.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.